football. It's personal between me and you, and I'm going to do you some serious harm, you big stiff idiot.
The Untouchable True School Sports Empire proudly presents something the boxing games are missing. Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. Now, Subriel Matias, he's the Puerto Rican monster. He's the fighter that he's the Puerto Rican champion. I think that the island has been waiting for a long time. So I'm not sure how long he's gonna be here. I'm not sure if he'll be here for a long time, but it's damn sure gonna be a good time because it's been a while since there's been a Puerto Rican fighter that's been this vicious to become champion, around these weights, 140, 147, 54. So I think we really got something special here in boxing with Subriel Matias. And he was asked about, his upcoming plans and what he wants to do in his career. And he was asked about fighting the likes of Alberto Puello, who's the WBA champion, and obviously Regis Prograis. And he had a lot to say about Regis Prograis. So let's get into what he said. He stated the following, and I quote, "I really hope that Puello goes somewhere else for a fight because I don't want to be his enemy. I don't have that same kind of animosity against him that I have against Regis Prograis. And I think that Puello is going to do big things on his own without having to face me. I have a message, and I want you all to spread it far and wide. Regis Prograis, I'm coming for you. I'm the world champion now, and I promise you, I'm going to send you to the hospital, so get ready." Ooh, end quote. Ooh. Subriel Matias channeling his inner David Benavidez. You guys know what Benavidez says. He's a fucking pussy, I'm going to put him in the hospital. He's saying to himself. He's saying that he's coming to put Regis Prograis on that dialysis bag and get him the fuck up out of here. Send him to the hospital. So with that being said, this to me is the fight to make it 140. And, I got to be honest. I got to call a spade a spade. I got to keep it 100. I love Regis Prograis, I'd probably root for him against Matias, honestly, just because I like Regis Prograis that much. But when Subriel Matias called out Regis Prograis, I didn't really hear the same sort of urgency in his. I didn't see the same sort of urgency in his tweets that I hear with other fighters. He says that he's quick to say that Jose Ramirez don't want to fight him, and this guy don't want to fight him, and that guy don't want to fight him. But then when you get a guy that says he wants to fight you, then he says, he can't fuck with me. I'll fight him when I'm ready. I'll fight him hopefully soon, hopefully in the future. Why has it got to be hopefully, champ? Why has it got to be hopefully? Why can't it be the next fight? Because last I checked, now I could be wrong because I know boxing sometimes fighters can't say anything. They got things lined up 2, 3, 4 weeks in advance before the public finds out about fights getting made. So maybe Regis Prograis has a fight already signed that we don't know about yet. But at this moment in time, we haven't found out about it yet. So I gotta assume, but he doesn't got nothing lined up. So you ain't got nothing lined up. Why not try to go fight Subriel Matias right now? Why not just end the hype train now? Why not take all of his fans away right now? I love this fight, because to me, right, Matias is improving. The defense is better than it was 3-4 fights ago. And, like a lot of guys, apart from Josh Taylor, I haven't really seen many fighters try to really go in there and fight Regis Prograis. And, a lot of these guys, they wanna box Regis Prograis. Matias don't want to box Regis Prograis. As you heard, he wants to fight Regis Prograis. And the thing that makes that fight so interesting is I don't gotta ask, does Regis Prograis have the toughness to deal with Subriel Matias? He's already shown that in his career against guys like Josh Taylor. But then when he starts coming out saying things like, when I'm ready, hopefully in the future, it's that he doesn't say those kind of things when he talks about Tank or Ryan or Tio or any of these Jose Ramirez. But now, when it's a guy that he could actually probably make a fight with, now he's not so urgent to make the fight. So I'm just pointing it out, just an observation. Regis Prograis is still a real fighter, but my memory is long. My memory is very long. And I remember last year when he said nobody wanted to fight him, and Matias was screaming from the mountaintops to fight him, and he barely ever talked about Matias. So it's hopefully it can happen, But it's good to see both these fighters. I got respect for Prograis and Subriel Matias so much because just last year, both these guys were fighters at 140 that were on the outside looking in, deemed to be higher risk, low reward fighters. And when they got the opportunities, ultimately, they took full advantage of it and they won their titles in emphatic fashion in both their fights. Like Matias versus Ponce and Prograis versus Jose Zepeda are two very unforgettable world title fights. So that's why I have so much respect for them. And to me, I am deeming this as the fight at 140. There is none better. There is none bigger. There is none more exciting. This is what we need at 140. Matias versus Prograis. So we gonna hype this shit up. You know, Matias is the Puerto Rican champion we've been waiting for. Regis Prograis is the American champion that should be getting more love from channels like the LDBC and all these channels that like to say that they're pro-black this and pro-black that. They don't push Prograis enough. They don't. And he's a great fighter that deserves. He's everything that they say they want in a fighter, that people say they want in a fighter. So both these fighters deserve our time. They deserve our attention. They deserve our energy. And if you have a channel, they deserve our best efforts for us to be covering them. So that's the news. Subriel Matias tells people like myself, the boxing fans, the boxing channels, the world, the boxing community, that he is coming to put Regis Prograis in the hospital. And we don't care which hospital it is. Joe DiMaggio Children's Hospital, Memorial Regional Hospital, Jackson Memorial Hospital. I'm naming South Florida hospitals, by the way. But no, all jokes aside, it's a great fight, and it's a fight where I can see Prograis doing the opposite to Matias. So he better be careful. He better not talk about that hospital talk too much, because they say that if you live by the sword, you shall die by the sword. So be very careful when you talk that, because you might just get what you're looking for with Regis Prograis. So let me know what you guys think. Who would you favor to win this fight and why? Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Make sure you guys take the time to subscribe. And like I say in every single one of these videos, you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Daniel. So until next time, take care, guys. Thank you for watching another video on the untouchable True School Sports Empire. For more great boxing content just like this video, click right here and make sure you subscribe. Much love from sunny South Florida.